Hi, welcome to this channel. My name is Natalia and I'm here to create space for you to deepen your yoga journey, to fall in love with movement and self-study. For today's practice, it's going to be an uplifting, creative flow. It's going to feel really good. If you like to practice with music, I created a special playlist for this class and you're going to find it on the link below. If you're practicing with music, we'll hit play together on the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and play. We're going to start in a kneeling position. Go all the way to the back of your mat. Rest your hands on top of your thighs. Looking straight ahead. Sit very tall. Look at what you have right in front of you. Look at the colors, the shapes. And go ahead and close your eyes, bringing your attention inwards. Notice your breathing. Also begin to extend and exaggerate your breath. Using your breath as a gentle whisper, telling you that it is okay to pause, everything else can wait. Yoga does not take time. Yoga gives time. So right now, set the intention to stay committed for the entirety of this practice. Take one more breath here. And open your eyes. Release your arms on the sides of your body. Come up onto your knees, reach your arms up to the sky. Open your arms, expand across the chest. Hold here, inhale. On the exhale, come back to your heels and you're going to give yourself a big hug, rounding between your shoulder blades. Come up onto your knees, open wide, inhale. And if you remember, we're going to come back to that hug, but place the other arm on top. Hold in this hug for just a moment. Energetically give this hug just like you would give it to a friend that you deeply care about. Release your arms, interlace your fingers behind, open across your chest. Inhale. Exhale. In yoga, we create all of these rituals that bring more meaning and purpose to the things we do. Rituals that are nourishing, uplifting. Release your hands. Come into a hands and knees position and begin to move your spine freely. Switch the direction of these circles. Pause and come into a puppy pose. We hold here 3 breaths. Come into a child's pose. Neutralize here your spine and your neck. Hold here for one more breath. And come back up into hands and knees. Lift your right leg back behind you in the air. Bring it to the right, and place your right foot on the floor off the mat. Lift the right arm up to the sky, stretching your back open across the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Release the right hand down. And again, puppy pose with the legs like this. Just one breath. Come back up. Lift the right leg. Bring it over to the left. Look over your left shoulder. Place the right toes on the floor. And stretch your right calf and the right side of your body. Bring your knees together, squeeze and push back into a child's pose. Maybe your left knee lifts up. Roll back into hands and knees. Just once, cat-cow. Inhale. Exhale. Neutral spine, lift the left leg up. Bring it over to the left. Place the left toes down, lift the left arm up and stretch here. It should feel really good. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hand and puppy pose with the legs like this. One breath. Walk your hands back. Lift up your left leg. Bring it over to the right. Look over your right shoulder. Stretch your left calf and lengthen the left side of your body. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze your knees together. Push back into this variation of a child's pose. Roll back onto your knees and release your legs. One cat-cow. Inhale. Exhale. Neutral spine. Walk your hands a little bit forward. Your index are pointing forward. Spread your palms, your fingers wide. Flex your toes. Bring your hips back. Lift up, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Pedal your legs a few times, easing yourself into this shape. Lift your right leg up. Open the hip, bend the knee, deeply stretch your right hip. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, extend your right leg. Bring your right knee to your nose and squeeze it in. Push the floor away. Look between your hands. Flex your right foot. Place the right foot between your hands and the left knee down to the floor. Come up to Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your arms very active. Open across the chest. Place the right hand on the right knee and lean to the right. Stretch the left side of your body. Inhale. Exhale. Reach both arms up to the sky. Inhale. Bring your hips back into a half split. See if you can keep your arms floating. Roll your shoulders back. Expand across the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Place the hands down, come into a runner's lunge, lift up your left knee, sweep your right leg back in the air, three-legged dog. Walk back towards your left leg in a supported warrior three. Come into your fingertips, look forward, move a little bit forward and back, finding a deep stretch to your left hamstring. Pause, inhale, relax the head down, bend the right knee and circle your right hip. 3, 2, 1. Reverse this. 3. Keep a curious mind active, observing the movement. Straighten your right leg back. Step your right foot next to the left hip with distance. Turn your toes out and lower into a yogi squat malasana. If you need to move around here, go ahead. If you like to bring your palms together and hold in stillness, 2 breaths. Inhale, place your hands to the floor, lift up your hips, forward fold, walk your legs hip width distance, and bring yourself closer to the legs. Relax your head down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come forward into a plank. Inhale. Lower Vinyasa. Exhale. Cobra or upward facing dog. Inhale. Push back, downward facing dog. Exhale. Lift your left leg up. Inhale. Open the hip, bend the knee, deeply stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring your left knee to your nose, round, push the floor away. Look between your hands, flex your left foot, step it forward between your hands, right knee down, reach up, Anjayanasana. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Place the left hand on the left knee, reach higher through the right and lean to the left. Oh, it should feel super sweet on the right side. Come back to center, inhale. Move to a half split, floating arms, super flex the left foot. Engage your core muscles to find the balance. Keep a long line across your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Everything is really intentional. One more breath. Come forward into a runner's lunge. Sweep your left leg back in the air, three-legged dog. Walk back towards your right leg in a supported warrior three. Come into your fingertips and move a little bit forward and back, feeling more of the heel than the ball of the foot. But try to keep your right toes relaxed. Pause, inhale, relax your head down, bend the left knee, and begin to circle your left hip. 3, 2, 1. Reverse this. 3, 2, 1. Straighten your left leg back. Step your left foot next to the right and open your feet hip width distance, toes out, lower into Malasana. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring the hands down to the floor and forward fold. Exhale. Walk forward into a plank. Inhale. Vinyasa. Exhale. Inhale. Push back, downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lift your right leg up. Inhale. Open the hip, bend the knee, deeply stretch. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, super flex the right foot. Step the right foot between your hands, release the left knee down, reach up Anjayanasana. Inhale. Come into that side stretch to the right side. Exhale, a little bit deeper than the first time around. Come back to Anjayanasana. Inhale, floating half split. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, listen here carefully. Focus on the transition to extended side angle. Let's do this together. You start bending the right knee. Let's bring the right forearm on the right knee. Lift up the left knee, pivot the heel, and then reach the left arm forward and begin to peek underneath your left armpit. Press your feet down and lengthen here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come to Skandasana on your right leg. So the same leg stays bent. And let's walk the hands far forward and the hips back and relax your head in between your arms as we take here 2 breaths. Beautiful. Walk your hands back. Walk to the back of the mat, runner's lunge. Place the right hand down, lift the left arm up and twist, open across the chest. Feel your right arm really active. You're going to stack your left leg on top of the right, coming into a side plank. Inhale. Lift the hips high. Exhale. Inhale. A little bit higher. Exhale. Hover the left leg, bend the left knee, come into wild things. Lift up high. Bring your hips all the way down to the floor. You're facing the front of the mat. Open the left knee to the side. You're off the mat. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We're going to come back in a second. Reach both arms up to the sky. Inhale. And forward fold here in Janu Sirsasana. Grab somewhere in your leg or grab your foot. Drop into your body. 2 breaths. And roll yourself back up. Lift up your left knee. We're going to reverse this. Right hand down. Place the left foot on the inside. You're going to turn to face the back of the mat into a downward facing dog. The left leg lifts up in the air. Inhale. Open the hip, bend the knee. Exhale. Inhale, bring your left knee to your nose. Flex your foot, step your left foot between your hands, right knee down to the floor. You guessed it, we're going to do it on the other side. Reach up, Anjayanasana. Inhale. Exhale, place the left hand on the left knee and then side stretch to the right side of your body. Inhale. Exhale, back to Anjayanasana. Inhale, floating half split. Exhale. Inhale. Here we go, transition to extended side angle. Bend the left knee, left forearm on the left knee, lift the right knee, pivot the heel, reach the right arm forward and peek underneath your right armpit and expand here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Look down, Skandasana on your left leg. So the right knee has to be pointing up, also the right toes. Walk your hands far forward, relax your head in between your biceps, hips back, and we stretch it here 2 breaths. Lift up your gaze, walk to the front of the mat, runner's lunge. Square the hips, left palm down, reach the right arm up and twist. Inhale. Every movement a celebration of your body. Every movement having that quality of the hug we did at the beginning of the practice. Push into your left arm, side plank, stacking the right leg on top of the left. Lift up your hips high up, holding here for 2. 1, lift up your right leg to hover, bend the right knee, come into wild things, lift up and stretch. With control, you're going to drop the hips down. They're going to be off the mat. Open your right knee to the side, setting up for shavasana. First, lengthen your spine. Inhale. And then fold over your extended leg. Exhale. Breathe in. Feeling your hips, your spine, your hamstring. One more breath. Lift up your gaze. Placing the left hand back on the mat. You're going to lift up the right knee. Right foot goes inside. Transition here. Downward facing dog. The right leg lifts up in the air. Inhale. Inhale. Lift the right leg a little bit higher. Knee to nose. Exhale. Place the right knee down, slightly back. Lift up the left leg. Inhale. Holding here or one push-up. Exhale. Place the left toes back down to the floor. Lift up the right knee. Step the right foot forward between your hands and the left knee down to the floor. We're going to flow and add layers to this. Reach up, Anjayanasana. Inhale. Right hand down and side stretch. You can optionally bring the right fingertips down to the floor. Back to Anjayanasana. Inhale. Floating half split. Exhale. Hold here through the inhale. Transition to extended side angle. One thing at a time. Exhale. Inhale. Skandasana on your right leg. Exhale. Inhale. Walk to the back of the mat. Into the twist. Right hand down. Left arm up. Exhale. Stack the left leg on top of the right. Side plank. Inhale. A lot of control. Hover the left leg. Wild things. Inhale. Drop down, exhale, open the left knee, set up for Shirshasana, inhale, and fold, exhale. One breath here. Lift back up, right hand down. We're gonna go to a downward facing dog with the left leg up in the air. Inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Bring the knee down, lift up the right leg. Inhale, one push-up, exhale. Right toes down, lift up the left knee, step the left foot forward, right knee down to the floor. Reach up, Anjayanasana. Inhale, side stretch to the left, exhale. Inhale back to Anjayanasana, floating half split, exhale. Inhale here, extended side angle, exhale. Inhale. Skandasana on your left leg. Exhale. Runner's lunge to the front of the mat. Left hand down, right arm up, lift. Side plank, stacking the right leg on top of the left. Hover the right leg, bend the knee, lift up the hips. Inhale. Lower down, exhale. Open the right knee to the side. Inhale, lengthen, and melt over your left leg. Exhale. One breath. Come back up, lift up the right knee, place the right foot back in the inside, three-legged dog, the left leg lifts. The right leg lifts. Inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Place the knee down, lift up the left leg, inhale. One push-up, exhale. Place the left toes down, lift up the right knee, step the right foot forward between your hands. We switch it up here. Rise up to crescent. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring your left knee towards your chest, one leg in mountain pose. Figure four, open your arms to the sides. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. From here, come into half moon. Right hand down, left leg floats up. Expand across your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Place the left hand down, square the hips, revolving half moon. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, softly land your left foot back. Come up into a revolving crescent. Arms in a T position, expand across your chest. Place the right hand on your left thigh. Reach up through the left arm. Inhale. Exhale. Pay attention here to the transition. Inhale. Come to extended side angle. Maybe elbow to knee, or if you like to bring the hand down to the floor, take it a little bit deeper. Breathe in. Breathe out. Skandasana on your right leg. Runner's lunge to the back of the mat, into that twist directly, left arm up. Come into a side plank, stacking the left leg. Hover the left leg, wild things. And lower down. This time we come into half Gomukhasana, stacking the left knee on top of the right. Reach both arms up to the sky, and then folding right here. Take one more breath. And roll yourself back up. We're going to reverse this, come into a downward facing dog, facing the back of the mat. The left leg lifts up, three-legged dog. Inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Place that knee down, lift up the right leg. Inhale, one push-up. Exhale, place the right toes down, lift up the left knee, step it forward, rise up to crescent. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your right knee to your chest, one-legged mountain pose. Figure four, open the arms to the sides, deeply stretching your hips. Take one more breath here. Gracefully transition to half moon. Oop. Activate your core, and from there, allow your limbs to expand. Keep the right glute very active. One more breath. Release the right hand down, square the hips, lift up the left arm up into a revolving half moon. Softly land your right foot back. Lift up into a twist, right arm forward, left arm back, expand. Place the left hand on your right thigh, lift the right arm up. So we're twisting. We're also adding here a back bend. Inhale, squeeze this shape. Come to extended side angle. Inhale. Exhale. Skandasana on your right leg, on your left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Come into a runner's lunge to the front of the mat, directly on the twist. Reach the right arm up. Stack the right leg on top of the left. Hover the right leg, wild things. Lower down with control. Set up for half Gomukhasana. The knees are stacked. Reach both arms up to the sky and melt over your right thigh. Exhale. One more breath. Lift up your gaze. Turn back to the front of the mat. You're going to go to a three-legged dog. The right leg lifts. Inhale. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. Squeeze it in. Extend it back. Inhale to your left elbow. Exhale. Come into falling triangle. Right leg moves to the left. Pivot the left heel and lift the left arm up. Expand across the chest. Open a little bit wider. And with control, you're going to go all the way down to the floor. You're seated in a straddle. Open your legs a little bit wider. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. And you can lean a little bit forward. Or if you want to go a little bit deeper, we'll stay here for a few breaths. One more breath. Roll yourself back up. Bring your legs a little bit closer together, not too much. We're going to reverse this. Right hand down, come into falling triangle. Left hand down and step the right foot forward between your hands. Place the right hand behind the right ankle, elbow behind the calf, standing splits. Deeply fold over the right leg. One more breath. Release the right hand down, look forward, lengthen. Come down to seated spinal twist. Right hand back, reach the left arm up, and twist to your right. Counter twist. Come back to face the front, swing your right leg back. Come into a three-legged dog. The left leg lifts, inhale. Left knee to the left elbow, squeeze it in. Extend the leg back to your right elbow. Slide the leg to the right. Pivot the heel, come into falling start, open. Feel the strength of your left arm. Okay, slowly your feet kind of move further apart and you come all the way down. Second time into that straddle. Feel your spine lengthening, don't rush things. Stay here or deeply fold. Roll yourself back up. Bring your legs a tiny bit together. Super active feet. Bring that left hand back. Lift up into fallen start. Place the right hand down. Lift up the heel behind you and step your left foot between your hands. Grab the left ankle with the left hand, elbow behind the calf. Float your right leg up, standing split. Release the left hand down and come down to seated spinal twist. Place the left hand behind, reach the right arm up, and twist. Counter twist. And turn to face the front. Staying seated, come into a cross-legged position. We're going to do a breathing exercise here together. A breathing exercise inspired in Qigong. On the inhale, we're going to bring our palms to face up and rise the hands about the collarbones. And on the exhale, rotate the palms down and then bringing your breath down towards your belly. Go ahead and close your eyes and let's do this together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Your hands mimicking the movement of your breath, and exhale. Place the left hand on your belly and the right hand on the space of your heart, and simply notice. Noticing with a loving awareness. Open your eyes and come and lay down on your backs. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Come into happy baby. Optionally extend your legs to the sides. Hug your knees back in. Release them to the right in a twist. Lift up your legs and release them to the other side. Come back to center, place your feet on the floor, bring the soles of your feet together, knees to the sides in Baddha Konasana, resting your hands somewhere in your body, close your eyes, feeling your breath rising, releasing. Practicing how to regulate our nervous system using our breathing, using awareness. Go ahead and release your legs. Release your arms. Bring your shoulder blades a little bit closer together, creating this support or padding for the space of your heart. Take a deep breath in. Deeply surrender into shavasana. Try not to skip this part. If you like to stay here longer, stay. But if you're ready to begin to make your way out, slowly bringing movement. And making your way up into a final cross-legged seated pose. Take this moment to bridge this practice, to guide you and support you throughout the remainder of your day. Sit very tall, bringing the energy upwards. Finishing with the palms together in front of your heart as a deep sense of gratitude. Thank you to every single one of you that showed up for this place to connect with yourself. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you again. If you enjoy this practice, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. I love having you around. If you want to practice regularly with me, I have an online studio. You can find all of the details below. And also, if you want to join me in this powerful retreat in the Patagonia, Argentina, it's an end of the year yoga retreat. Also, you will find the details below.